Good morning, everybody. My name is Ki Lee from the True Buddha Payun Temple in Calgary, Alberta. Today is March 22nd, 2025, and today we'll be doing the True Buddha School's Red Jambhala live guided meditation. I want everybody to just sit back, relax, take a couple of deep breaths, slow, deep breaths, and then breathe out your negative energy. Breathe in again. And then breathe out your negative energy. Do not think about the past or what you're going to do later. Just focus on today's practice. Let us begin. Let us place our palms together and recite supplication for the blessing of living Buddha Lin Shen. Om Ahom, with reverence, I make my purified body, speech, and mind an offering to Mahavarkona. The holy Buddha Lokana is the Dharma body, and Padma Kumara is the bliss body. Living Buddha Lenshin is the emanation body. These three bodies being the same in essence as the Buddha's grace, homage to his true Buddha lineage, and to his transcendent power that encompasses the whole universe. Radiating light throughout the three times, he can manifest himself instantaneously. Disciples of Buddha should constantly cry out for his pure light, which magnifies virtue and wisdom. In the past, his realization was prophesied by Shakyamuni Buddha, and by Amitabha Buddha, he was entrusted with the mission of salvation. Maitreya Bodhisattva bestowed on him the red crown, and Guru Padmasambhava taught him the Tantra. We pray you never abandon your past vows to liberate us all. Thus, as you embrace and enfold us with protection and care, empower us to more quickly attain realization. Namo Mahavarakana Buddha. Namo Buddha Lokana. Namo Padma Kumara. Namo Living Buddha Lenshin. Namo the True Buddha Assembly. All Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, and Mahasattvas. Everywhere throughout the three times. And then back to your foreheads. Release. Let us form the Padma Kumara Mudra like the diagram to our right. Left hand is the lotus holding mudra. Right hand is the Dharma teaching mudra. Place that in front of our chests. Let us first empty our minds, clearing all the thoughts in our minds. Visualize on top of us our 5 moon discs stacked on top of each other vertically. On the top moon disc, visualize Mahavarkana Buddha. Below him, visualize Buddha Lokana. Below her, visualize Amitabha Buddha. Below Amitabha Buddha, visualize the great white Padma Kumara. And then at the end, below all the deities, visualize our Grand Master, living Buddha Lenshin, all shining their lights to purify us. And then let us chant the Guru's heart mantra 7 times. Let us begin. Om Guru Lenshin Siddhi Hom. 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 And then back to our foreheads. Release. Place our palms together. Visualize in front of us is our Grand Master Lu, living Buddha Lin Shen. Visualize our today's practice deity, Namo Red Jambhala. Visualize all the lineage masters. the eight personal deities, all the Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future, all great bodhisattvas and Vajra protectors, and also all the Buddhas, bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors in your shrine, including your earth gods, covering the space like innumerable stars in the sky, blessing us with their great light. Visualize to our left is our Father, his siblings, his relatives, his ancestors, and all the fathers that you've had in your past lives. Visualize to our right is our mother, her siblings, her relatives, her ancestors, and all the mothers that you've had in your past lives. Visualize in front of us our enemies, our debtors, our creditors, sentient beings you've killed or harmed intentionally or unintentionally, all sitting in front of us. Sitting behind us, our spouse, our children, our siblings, our close friends, our acquaintances, our mentors, our colleagues. Sitting around us are the six realms of sentient beings, which includes the heavenly gods, the Asura realms, the human realms, the animal realms, the hungry ghost realms, and the hell realms, all joyfully joining us today in this practice. Back to our foreheads, release. Let us do the wake up call. Clap your hands twice and snap your fingers. Visualize our body crystal clear. Each time we chant the mantra, we're going to purify our speech, then our body, then our mind, and then we'll be calling upon the earth god. Let us begin. Om Shri Shri Maha Shri 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 Soha. Om Sadoli Sadoli Samali Samali Soha. Om Vajradam Ha Ha Hom. Nam Mo Samanta Motalam Om Tulu Tulu De We Soha. Back to our foreheads. Release. Recite the invocation mantra. Let us form the Vajra hook mudra. Left hand with the left index finger facing upwards. Right hand grabbing the left index finger, forming a hook with your right index finger. And then place that in front of our chest. Let us visualize at our heart there is a white lotus opening up. On top of the white lotus, there's a home syllable or a white light. We will shoot this white light or white home syllable into the heavens each time we chant the invocation mantra, which is 3 times. Let us begin. Om Ah Hom Soha. Om Ah Hom Soha. Om Ah Hom Soha. Namo the root guru, living Buddha Lin Shun. Namo the great white Padma Kumar. Namo the lotus light self mastery Buddha. Namo the lineage gurus of the true Buddha school. Namo red Jambhala. Namo red Jambhala. Namo red Jambhala. Namo Varakana Buddha of the center. Namo Akshobhya Buddha of the east. Namo Ratnasambhava Buddha of the south. Namo Amitabha Buddha of the west. Namo Amokashiti Buddha of the north. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha, Namo Medicine Buddha, Namo the Golden Mother of the Primordial Pond, Namo Siddhigarbha Bodhisattva, Namo Padma Kumar, Namo Guan Yin Bodhisattva, Namo Manjushri Bodhisattva, Namo Maitreya Bodhisattva, Namo Vajrasattva, Namo Padma Sambhava, Namo Maha Kundi. All Vajra protectors, Dakinis, and heavenly beings, all Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future, all Bodhisattvas and Mahasattvas, all Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors, and earth gods of your shrine. Namo Maha Prajna Paramita. Back to your foreheads. Release. Let us first form the Buddha Mudra. Place that in front of our chest. Visualize in front of us is Grand Master Lu, today's practice deity, Namo Red Jambhala, and all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Let us first pay homage to our root guru, Grand Master Lu, and all the Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the six realms of sentient beings, prostrating before Grand Master Lu and all the Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Back to our foreheads. Release. Second, form the lotus mudra and place it in front of our chest. Let us pay homage to all the bodhisattvas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself prostrating for all the bodhisattvas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Back to your foreheads. Release. Third, form the Vajra Mudra, place that in front of our chest. Let us pay homage to all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the six realms of sentient beings, prostrating before all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Back to your foreheads. Release. Fourth, Equanimity Mudra, half bow to all other beings. Back to your foreheads. Release. Perform the mandala offering. Form the mudra offering mudra like the diagram to our right. Just like this. Or if you are new, simply place your palms together. Let us close our eyes. Visualize there's offerings of flowers, incense, candles, tea, fruit, foods, drinks, clothing, money, jewelry, buildings, vehicles. Now visualize these offerings. Form a row infinitely to our left and infinitely to our right. Now visualize these offerings form a field infinitely in front of us and infinitely behind us. Now visualize these offerings filling the entire universe infinitely above us and infinitely below us. Sincerely dedicate these offerings to our Grand Master Lu, Living Buddha Linshin, to today's practice deity, Namo Red Jambhala, and then to all the lineage masters, the 8 personal deities, to all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future, along with the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors, and earth gods of your shrines, and to all the 6 paths of sentient beings. And then you can also offer the offerings of the 6 paths of sentient beings back to Grand Master Lu, to all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of the 10 directions. Let us recite the offering verse. Mount Meru, together with the 4 continents, sun and moon, transforms into precious treasures to offer to the Buddhas. May the immeasurable merits arisen from these treasures quickly remove negative karma to realize Buddhahood. Let us recite the offering mantra once. Om Sa Wa Tarakata Itamu Kulorana Mantala Kan Niye Ta Mi. And then back to your foreheads. Release. Let us perform the fourfold refuge. Place your palms together in front of our chests. Visualize in front of us is our Grand Master Lu, all the Buddhas of the 10 directions, all the Buddhist scriptures and Dharma implements, and all the numerous sanghas appearing in the space before you. Now visualize these 4 refuges merging together into a bright light. This bright light enters your body at the crown, down the center channel into your body, filling your body with great light, expelling all the negative karma out of your skin's pores. You can visualize black smoke coming out of your skin's pores, and also Insects coming out of your skin's pores and yellow fluids, leaving your body crystal clear and filled with joy. Let us recite the fourfold refuge mantra 3 times. Namo Gurupe, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dharmaye, Namo Sanghaye. Namo Gurupe, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dharmaye, Namo Sanghaye. Namo Gurupe, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dharmaye, Namo Sanghaye. Back to your foreheads. Release. Let us perform the Vajra Mudra. Place that on our foreheads. Recite the protection mantra 7 times. Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali. Touch your throat, your heart, your left shoulder, your right shoulder, and then hold the mudra at your forehead. As you release the mudra, visualize 4 rays of brilliant blue light emitting to your left, right, front, and back, each slowly transforming into Vajrapani Bodhisattva. And then release at your forehead. Recite the rebirth mantra. Form the rebirth mantra, the mudra, like the diagram to our right. Basically like this. Cross your hands, it goes inwards, and then the thumbs on the right, on the middle fingers, okay? The opposite middle finger. And then place that in front of you. Visualize in front of us is Amitabha Buddha, like the diagram to our left. He is sitting on a lotus. His body, he's got a human body who is red in which is red in color, wearing celestial garments and shining his red light throughout the universe, with holding a singing bowl on top of his palms. Within the singing bowl, there are lotus millions, trillions, and trillions of lotuses coming out of it to fill the entire universe. You can visualize these lotuses all turning into Dharma ships. So sentient beings can board these ships, and your ancestors can board these ships, all your karmic and attached spirits boarding these ships, your enemies all boarding these ships. And then visualize all these Dharma ships, all heading into the direction of Amitabha's body, so they can be delivered to the Western paradise. Let us chant the rebirth mantra 7 times. Namo Ami Dobo Ye Do Ta Ja Do Ye Do Di Ye Ta Amili Do Po Pe Amili Do Sitam Po Pe Amili Do Pigalande Amili Do Pigalando Gamini Gagana Jido Gali Soha Namo Ami Dobo Ye Do Ta Ja Do Ye Do Di Ye Ta Amili Do Po Pe Amili Do Sitam Po Pe Amili Do Pigalande Amele do pigalando gamini gagana jido gali soha namo ami do po ye do ta ja do ye do di ye ta amele do po pe amele do sitam po pe amele do pigalande amele do pigalando gamini gagana jido gali soha namo ami do po ye do ta ja do ye do di ye ta amele do po pe amele do sitam po pe amele do pigalande amele do pigalando Gamini Gagana Zido Gali Soha Namo Ami Dopo Ye Do Ta Ja Do Ye Do Di Ye Ta Amili Dopo Pe Amele Do Sitam Po Pe Amele Do Pigalande Amele Do Pigalando Gamini Gagana Zido Gali Soha Namo Ami Dopo Ye Do Ta Ja Do Ye Do Di Ye Ta Amele Dopo Pe Amele Do Sitam Po Pe Amele Do Pigalande Amele Do Pigalando Gamini Gagana Jido Gali Soha Namo Ami Dopo Ye Do Ta Ja Do Ye Do Di Ye Ta Amele Dopo Pe Amele Do Sitam Po Pe Amele Do Pigalande Amele Do Pigalando Gamini Gagana Jido Gali Soha. And then back to your forehead, release. Let us recite the Guru's heart mantra. Form the Padma Kumar Mudra like the diagram to our right. Left hand is the lotus holding mudra. Right hand is the Dharma teaching mudra. Place that in front of our chest. Visualize in front of us is an ocean with a placid mirror-like surface. Above the ocean is a clear, cloudless sky. And then visualize there is a blue-colored full moon rising above the horizon. Inside the full moon is the seed syllable home, or white light, radiating white light throughout the universe. Slowly, the home syllable begins to spin in a clockwise direction, slowly transforming into our Grand Master Lu, living Buddha Lin Shen, sitting on top of a white lotus, wearing a white Dharma crown and a white Dharma robe, holding a white lotus in his left hand and a Dharma teaching mudra in his right hand, shining his white light throughout the universe. From his forehead, visualize there's a beam of white light, our white om syllable, shining towards our foreheads, our brow, to cleanse the karmic hindrances of our body. From his throat, he sends forth a beam of red light, or red ah syllable, towards our throats, to cleanse the karmic hindrances of our speech. From his heart, he sends forth a beam of blue light, or blue home syllable, towards our hearts, to cleanse the karmic hindrances of our minds. And then around him are the five color lights. He sends forth this five color lights into our bodies through our crown, filling our body filled with great light. And then negative karma is expelled through our skin's pores, and black smoke comes out of our bodies, leaving our body crystal clear. And then you can visualize insects and yellow fluids also coming out of your body, which represents all these illnesses and diseases coming out of your body, leaving your body crystal clear. Let us chant the Guru's heart mantra 21 times. Let us begin. Om Guru Lensen Siddhi Hom. 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 Back to our foreheads, release. Invocation of red Jambhala. Okay, let us form the red Jambhala mudra. So the fingers are intercross inwards, okay? And then fold it. And then becomes like this. Leaving your pinkies and your thumbs joined together out on the outside, okay? So this represents the front and the back represents the trunk. Place that in front of our chest. Visualize in front of us is a mass of blue light. Visualize ourselves entering this blue light, emptying the thoughts of our minds, letting go of all our negative thoughts or any form of thoughts, leaving our body our minds crystal clear and filled with blue light. And then let us chant the emptiness mantra 3 times. Om Supawa Sutta Sawa Dharma Supawa Sutto Han. Om Supawa Sutta Sawa Dharma Supawa Sutto Han. Om Supawa Sutta Sawa Dharma Supawa Sutto Han. Visualize in front of us as an ocean with a placid mirror-like surface. Above the ocean is a clear, cloudless sky. A full moon rises above the ocean. Inside the moon disk is the red syllable gang, like the diagram to our left. The seed syllable gang inside the moon disk begins to spin in a clockwise direction, slowly transforming into red Jambhala. Red Jambhala's body is red in color. He has a human body with an elephant head. His lower right hand holds a carrot, while his upper right hand holds an axe. His lower left hand holds carrot leaves, while his upper left hand holds mala beads. The red Jambhala stands on a blue treasure spouting mongoose on top of a lotus. From his forehead, visualize that red Jambhala sends forth a beam of white light, or a white Om syllable, which enters your forehead to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your body. From his throat, he sends forth a beam of red light, or a red Ah syllable, towards your throats to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your speech. From his heart, he sends forth a beam of blue light, or a blue Hom syllable, towards your heart to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your mind. All the negative karma is expelled through your skin's pores as black smoke coming out of your body, leaving your body crystal clear and filled with joy. And then visualize red Jambhala transforms into a point of light the same size of a grain of rice. This light enters your center channel through the top of your head and rests on your heart, or the lotus in your heart. The light inside your heart grows bigger and bigger and bigger until it reaches the same size as your body. Your body, speech, and mind, and Red Jambhala's body, speech, and mind unite as one. You and Red Jambhala are merged as one. You have completely transformed into Red Jambhala. Visualize that there are four celestial maidens in front of you, making offerings of Vajra dance, Vajra song, Vajra curtain, and Vajra play to Red Jambhala. Next, visualize the Vajra scepter above Red Jambhala's head, and then sincerely ask Red Jambhala for all the things that you wish for, such as wealth, treasures, good health, and jewels. And visualize that you are rubbing Red Jambhala's trunk, and then the things that you wish for are spewing out of Red Jambhala's trunk. You can also visualize his trunk spouting nectars that purifies the body and minds of sentient beings, delivering those in the nether worlds to the pure Buddha's pure land. You can also visualize that a hook emerges from the trunk of Red Jambhala to hook onto the clothing of someone that you want to obtain their love or respect. Now visualize that. Let us do the perform the visual mallet beads visualization. Drape the mallet beads in front of you. Left hand transforms to a Vajra bell. The right hand transforms to a Vajra scepter. The guru beads transforms to a jewel stupa, I mean, and the tassels transforms to a pair of hands holding a lotus. The four divider beads transforms to the four Deva kings, while visualize the mallet beads transforms to a brilliant circle of Vajrasattva's white light. As you chant, visualize that red Jambhala appears inside each bead, blessing you with his red light. Okay, recite the red Jambhala's heart mantra. It goes Om Ganapati Ye Soha. You can also visualize that one is rubbing Red Jambhala's trunk while chanting his mantra. Or if you want, you can visualize yourself as Red Jambhala as you chant his mantra. So it allows you to have to obtain a yogic union with him. Let us begin. Om Ganapati Ye Soha. 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 Om Ganapatiye 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 Soha. Let us enter Samadhi as we feel the energy of Red Jambhala as one with us. Just take a couple of deep breaths first. You can do the 9-round visual breathing exercise, or if you still feel the energy of Red Jambhala within you, you and Red Jambhala are still one. Visualize yourself and Red Jambhala slowly shrinking into a ball of light situated on top of a lotus in your heart chakra, shrinking and shrinking and shrinking into a red light. This red light on top of the lotus in your heart slowly ascends up the middle channel, all the way past your throat And then past your brow to the crown, leaving your crown into the body of red Jambhala on top of our heads, or anywhere you like to visualize, into the body of red Jambhala, right to the heart of red Jambhala. Inside the heart of red Jambhala, there is the red seed syllable gang. Visualize yourself entering the gang syllable into the red light of the red gang syllable, into the red realm of red Jambhala. Slowly relax your eyes until the point there's no more eyes. Relax your ears until they disappear into the red light. Relax your nose where it disappears into the red light. Relax your mouths where it disappears into the red light. Relax your body, disappearing into the red light. Relax your mind and let it disappear into the red light. And then relax your ego. Here you'll have your negative thoughts all disappearing into red light. Your ego disappearing into the red light. Now you're completely submerged into the red light. Focusing your energy at your third eye area. If your mind wanders, just focus back on the third eye area. As we are in the realm of red Jambhala, slowly gather yourself as a red light, traveling back through to the top of your heads. This red light enters of you and red Jambhala entering your body, down the crown into the crown, down the center channel to the lotus in your heart. And then this red light of you and red Jambla slowly getting bigger and bigger and bigger until it reaches the same size as your body as you and red Jambala are still one. Let us slowly exit Samadhi. Let us recite Red Jambala, the wealth deity, enhances wealth with his great power. By chanting his mantra to invoke manifestation, he fulfills all my wishes with his Dharma. Back to our foreheads, release. Recite the eight personal deities' heart mantras. Om Ami Devase. Om Mani Bemi Hom. Om Punamo Lintolin Soha. Om Ha 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 Wei Samoye Soha. Om Juli Juli Jante Soha. Om Zambala Talin Tanaye Soha. Om Ahom Beja Guru Be Ma Siti Hom Se. Om Ahom Guru Be Ahasa Samaha Len Sen Siti Hom. Gedeyata Om Bekajia Bekajia Maha Bekajia Laja Samokate He Soha. Back to your foreheads, release. Place our palms together to recite the Buddha's name. You can also visualize there are trillions of Amitabha Buddhas beside you as you recite his name. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Back to your foreheads, release. Place our palms together and recite supplication for the Buddha to stay in the Saha world. I pay homage and supplicate His Holiness, the virtuous and marvelous Tantrika, all Buddhas of the 10 directions, and compassionate bodhisattvas, Harukas, Dharmapalas, Dakinis, and protectors of Dharma. The nights are long and three poisons are proliferating. My body and soul are stricken, tumbling in the misery of perpetual rebirth. With great compassion, His Holiness came to this world to salvage deluded ones. Three jewels emanate wondrous lights to provide refuge for all. All fortunate beings, humans and devas, rely on his Vajra body for the bestowal of teaching, vows, precepts, empowerments, and attainments. We disciples of Buddha plead that you stay in the Saha world to turn the Dharma wheel and to benefit and give happiness to multitudes of sentient beings. Back to our foreheads, release. Dedication of merit. Place your palms together and recite. May all who uphold the name of Amitabha Buddha be reborn together in the pure land of his western paradise, repaying the fourfold generosity from above and aiding those who suffer in the three paths below. Upon seeing the Buddha, may I be liberated from the cycle of birth and death. May I develop the qualities of Buddhahood and thus free all who suffers. We dedicate the merit of these practices to our root guru, Grandmaster Lu. May Grandmaster Lu always be healthy, remain in samsara, never enter nirvana, and forever turn his Dharma wheel. May everyone be healthy, free of hindrances, strong in cultivation. May all circumstances become auspicious. You may now silently make your prayers, wishes, and dedications. May the merit of this practice be always be dedicated to Shimu, Master Lin Shan. May her health quickly recuperate. May she always be help our true Buddha school flourish. And also, may she one day reach Buddhahood and be reborn in the Western paradise. May the merit of this practice be dedicated to all the supporters of the true Buddha school. May everyone have good health, good family relations, be strong, rid their karmic hindrances, be strong in cultivation, and may all their wishes be fulfilled. Also, one day reach Buddhahood and be reborn in the Western paradise. May the merit of this practice be dedicated to the people that have attended this cultivation today. May you and your family have good relations. We will all have good health. Be rid your karmic hindrances. One day reach Buddhahood. Be diligent in your practices. One day reach Buddhahood. And may your wishes come true. And also be reborn in the Western paradise. May the merit of this practice be dedicated to all the six realms of sentient beings. May they one day reach Buddhahood and be reborn in the Western paradise. May all supplications be completely fulfilled. May all hindrances be removed. Good. Recite the 100-syllable mantra. This makes up for any errors or omissions during your practice. Basically, let's just form the Vajra Sutra, Vajra Sattva, form the Vajra Sattva embracing mudra, two fists, right in front of the left, in front of your, and place it in front of your chest. You can also, as we see, we on our left is a diagram of Vajra Sattva. You can also visualize him shining his 100-syllable mantra towards us, ridding us of our karmic hindrances. Let us begin. Om Pecha Sato Samaya Manu Balaya Pecha Sato Delo Paricha Chija Mipawa Surukai Mipawa Supukai Mipawa Anonano Mipawa Sawa Siti Mipalaicha Sawa Karma Sucha Me Jetamo Siriran Goro Hom Ha 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 He Pakawan Sawa Tarakata Pecha Mame Munta Pecha Pawa Mahasamaya Sato A Hom Pe Om Pecha Sato Samaya Manu Balaya Beja sato de lo parecha, jeja me bawa, surukai me bawa, supukai me bawa, anonano me bawa, sawa siti me balacha, sawa karma, suja me jetamo, siriran guru hom, ha 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 he, bakawan sawa, tarakata beja mame munta, beja bawa mahasamaya, sato a hom pe, om beja sato samaya, manu balaya, beja sato de lo parecha, jeja me bawa, Surukai me bawa, supukai me bawa, ano nano me bawa, sawa siti me balacha, sawa karma, suja me jetamo, siriren guru hom, ha 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 he, bakawan sawa, tarakata peja mami munta, peja bawa mahasamaya, sato a hom pe. Back to your foreheads, release. Visualize in front of us as Grand Master Lu, today's practice deity, Red Jambhala, and all the Buddhas, the Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Let us form the Buddha Mudra. Let us pay homage to our root guru, Grand Master Lu, and all the Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the six realms of sentient beings, prostrating before Grand Master Lu and all the Buddhas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. And then back to our foreheads. Release. Second, form the lotus mudra. Place that in front of our chest. Let us pay homage to all the bodhisattvas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the six realms of sentient beings, prostrating before all the bodhisattvas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. And then back to our foreheads. Release. Third, form the Vajra Mudra, place that in front of our chest. Let us pay homage to all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the six realms of sentient beings, prostrating before the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. And then back to our foreheads. Release. Fourth, form the Equanimity Mudra, half bow to all other beings. And then back to our foreheads. Release. Let us recite the completion mantra. Om Blin, Om Blin, Om Blin, Om Mani Padme Hum. Clap your hand twice and snap your fingers. May all your endeavors be auspicious. Thank you for your participation today. Again, my name is Keely from the True Buddha Payan Temple. We will see you again next week. Thank you very much. Om Mani Padme Hum.